far is really good.
Let me see. Let me see.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
No, no, you.
Bugging. But no, I thought you want me to wait.
No, no, no.
All right.
How's it going, guys? Elijah here. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is the first episode of conversation with, and today's guest doesn't really need an introduction. He can, do the introduction for himself. But sir.
Listen, it's your boy Deige, aka Neon Deige, aka your girlfriend rapper. But
Oh, snap. Okay.
I just make a nickname every week. Don't take it too seriously. But my man's Elijah. Thank you for telling me to pull up.
Good
Have a
time.
conversation, you know.
To be honest, not trying to make this like an interview.
Yeah.
Like just simple, like deep conversations, like topics. You feel me? But yeah, just wanted you to like tell the people like who you are, who you represent, or what you represent.
Yeah. So like, I really represent just being a creative all together, but I really resemble as being an artist first. So being an artist when it comes to music, video production, stuff like that. I'm just really trying to be out here to just show me in all different facets. But the real term would be rapper, artist when it comes to the title of Deige.
Now, Deige, where did that come from? Like the name Deige is not your actual like your government name. But
Yeah.
how did you get that? How did you get that name?
So I got it from my family. We used to call, before I was even existed, we used to call my grandfather Deige. And then when I was born, then he was Big Deige, I was Little Deige.
Right.
And then he kind of transitioned the name to me. I remember I was sitting in my basement trying to think of a rap name. And I was over here like doing like rap name simulators, and like I wasn't creative enough to make a rap name at that time. But everybody already called me Deige, so I'm like, no one else is gonna have that name. So I'm like, I might as well go with it.
So you being yourself, like your identity, like how does your music represent you?
That's a good question. My music represents just, as humans, we don't have one emotion. So, not to say there's nothing wrong with having your own sound and having your own thing that you speak about in your music, because having a niche is great. But sometimes I'm going through something mentally. Sometimes I'm making a fun song that I want to go out to the club with. Like, I like to have my music for all different types of situations, because as humans, we don't have one emotion.
Right.
So for me to just make one type of emotion within a song, it's just mentally jarring to me. Like I don't like doing that personally. So what really stands out for me is the fact that I can convey any emotion and still keep it high quality.
Okay. So like you being based in Jersey, is it kind of harder for you as a artist, like to like show the people the real you in your music?
No, it definitely is, because coming from the suburbs, a lot of Jersey rap that was coming up when I was still in high school and middle school, even going into college, it was more street centered. Like if you was from Jersey, you wasn't making like drill music. It's kind of like, all right, like we don't care. I feel like now we're in a space where I'm seeing a lot more artists that are doing a lot more underground sounds, doing a lot more R&B, doing a lot more different alternative stuff now in Jersey. Compared to, there was a time period where if you wasn't on a Jersey club beat or you wasn't on a drill beat, you just better be a boom bap rapper. And like, and like for me, like I was in that in between. Like I could do those, but I don't do drill in real life. So it's like the drill beats are hard, but one won't rap about some suburban stuff. Like I could, but people was like, you on this hard beat, trying to keep it like suburban. Like you're not like really talking your talk. I'm like, I'm not talking what they talking about because I don't live that. So I'm blessed now that the music space is more receptive of what Jersey can offer, because we have a lot of talent in our state. We just kept boxing each other in.
Even me being a creative or
Yeah.
me being a filmmaker is kind of hard because everybody has this mindset of let it be this way, let it be this way. Let me just copy off of somebody, and then like
Yeah.
if you're copying somebody else's like, or just not just copying, but like just doing everything repetitive that somebody else is doing,
Yeah.
you're literally not going anywhere. And then it's like people are clashing
Yeah.
like a lot, especially like up north here.
Oh, most
100%.
definitely.
Fire. These fries are good.
Yo, these fries are fire. I'm trying not to go crazy, but like these fries are fire, bro.
It's really good. And the kid's falling. I don't know why. He's breaking.
They don't think I'm a big back on camera because I got a burger in my lap and I got the fries. Crazy.
Yeah, man. Big bag. Man, we're not sponsored, but
I gotta cover it until they pay my mans. I gotta cover it.
I bet. I had to switch it away. The whole idea, like, I wanted to like incorporate in this series is like trying to like find people who are really like purposeful about what they do.
Yeah.
And I know you're one of those people, so I invited you out here. Do you have that, vulnerability of like you being a black man in this generation? Are you able to like go to them, express how you're going through stuff like that?
Yeah. I think that one of the most unhealthiest things that I've done for years was hold stuff in.
Yeah.
I'm still working on it, but I'm bad at it because I don't like other people worrying about me. And I think us as black men have kind of adopted that mindset automatically. Like this whole I'm strong, I'm cool, nothing affects me. But deep down, it's like, nah, like say how you feel. So like, whether it's my music friends, even my friends outside of music that don't even understand the music stuff, they're willing to listen and hear me out. You need people like that because as black, not even just black men, black people in general, we already have it hard enough.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't even talk to your brothers and sisters about how you feeling and stuff like that. You definitely gonna feel a lot of pain, especially being a creative.
All right.
Like you gotta have that support system to be able to say, hey, I feel trash today. This happened. I'm going through it, and they gotta be able to help. Like Goody's a great example of that. It's multiple times I told him like, yeah, I want to stop posting on TikTok. I want to stop posting on Instagram. It's not serving me no purpose. And he's like, why would you stop now? I didn't have an answer.
Yeah.
Like you need people in your life that's going to hold you accountable and check you when you start getting into that whole overthinking mindset.